Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Autism with Koiro, and today in this video we will be talking about what is classical homeopathy and whether classical homeopathy at all can help us improve autism and ADHD kids or not. Now, since the last few days, as and when I have joined any group in any social media, or I have seen in the comment boxes, I have even got phone calls regarding whether homeopathy can help us improve our kids, whether homeopathy can really show us some result or not. So now let us discuss about whether there is any alternative or any solution for this autism kids. Autism and ADHD is a disorder, not a disease, right? So if autism, ADHD is a disorder and not a disease, that means there is no medicine. People usually get confused that whether there is any medicine at all or not. Now, if we have to say, first move on to allopathy. Do allopathy actually have any medicine for autism or for ADHD kids? Yes, allopathy is having medicine for ADHD kids, but they are all put on the nerves and they are to just cool down the nerves and just to make them just make them sit in one place and make them so lazy and in such a poor condition that you will feel that what is happening to your kids, why are they becoming so lazy, my such a active kid has become so lazy. So they are having medicines, but they are actually put on the nerves and they may create some or the other problem, but you may feel that yes, my child is recovering a lot because he has calmed down a lot. But just you stop the medicine for 1 month or you stop a medicine for a few days, then you will see what is happening actually with your kid. Your kid is actually back to the same situation where he was previously. So now let's move on to the next alternative. What is the next alternative? The next alternative will be homeopathic medicine. Now, homeopathic medicine, is there actually any homeopathic medicine? See, there is no direct medicine for ADHD or for autism. But yes, if you study a patient or a child as a whole, and then if you provide a medicine on the behavior of the child, on the characteristics of the child, then yes, homeopathy is having medicines for both the disorders or both the issues that your child is having. Now see, practically I'm making this video because I want to share my experience with all of you all, so that you all can know or understand that how homeopathy, as in classical homeopathy, has helped us and helped the therapist to bring an improvement in Koiro. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. P.K. Goswami or Prashanta Kumar Goswami for helping us and helping our kid to improve and win halfway through the match that we have come into, the struggle or the fight with autism and ADHD that we are having. He is helping us a lot, so really we are thankful to him. He lives in Koshba, Kolkata, India, and he is guiding us through with all his expertise. He is guiding us through all the knowledge that he has to with all the types of medicines that he can provide us. He is providing us a single dose medicine because he does classical homeopathy. He has founded an organization called Hahnemann Mission for Homeopathic Foundation, and through his organization he is doing classical homeopathy for very critical diseases and illnesses. His organization, he is serving people, and he is also serving our son Koirov through his homeopathic foundation, and we are really blessed to be a part of his journey. We are really blessed that he is treating our son and he is improving through his treatment. Please, whenever you select a homeopathy doctor, please go for a doctor who is having experience in psychological treatment, because if your doctor is not having proper experience in psychological treatment and he is not well versed in that, though he is a classical homeopath, still he will not be able to provide proper medicine for your son. So please go to a psychological homeopath and do this treatment of your son. So let us talk on the thing that what we did when we first went to Dr. Goswami. First, when we went to Dr. Goswami, he had said us that he will be doing a case taking and it will take him about an hour or two. Now, what he did through that 1 or 2 hours is that he heard from us that what all therapies we are doing, what all medicines we are giving him. Medicines in the sense we were just giving him omega-3 at that point of time, nothing else he was taking. We had said everything, what he does, what he does not, all his characters, all his behaviors, all his issues, everything we had informed him. What are natural in him, what are unnatural in him. You know, the point of time we had gone to him, we had just diagnosed autism, and it was just maybe 2 months when we went to him. We diagnosed autism in April, and we went to him in June month 2022. He had taken a case taking of him, and that case taking is very vital. So if that case taking a doctor does in a proper way, then the medicine that he will be providing to your child will be absolutely perfect. So that case taking is very important, and you have to be very truthful to your doctor when you are giving answers to case taking questions. Dr. P.K. Goswami, who is treating our son, is a doctor who has already solved various critical cases and has also treated many autism cases. So we hope that we will also be able to succeed in our journey of treating Koirov through classical homeopathy. So, and please remember everyone that a classical homeopathy and autism treatment, ADHD treatment is a very long process, and you have to keep proper patience and keep doing or keep continuing the journey of giving medicine to the child, and then going back again, doing the assessments every month yourself, and then again going back to the doctor, informing him what is the situation of him at present, and then once again going back, giving him the medicines in the proper time, in the proper way. Your doctor has asked to provide medicine to your child, and then finally repeating this process months and months, year on year. Hopefully you're going to get a very good result in your child, which we are seeing in Koirov. Obviously, that's why we are keeping this patience, and we are keeping on this journey of the treatment through classical homeopathy. Now, as the treatment started, he had said us that please take observations what he does on intake of the medicine. So we maintain proper observation that what he is doing after intake of each and every type of medicine, and we go and give Dr. Goswami that report, and based on that report, Dr. Goswami gives us a medicine for that particular month. The medicine keeps on changing month on month, or maybe a same medicine with dosage is also given to him, to Koirav. So in this way the treatment is going on, and still we are doing the treatment because Koirav is improving, but still he has miles to go. Bring him back to the normal track that all the kids, through which all the kids actually work through. Now if I have to say you that what are the benefits that I have got, what are the improvements that I've seen in Koirav over the last 2 years, then I would say first is hyperactivity reduction and eye-to-eye contact improvement. Eye-to-eye contact improvement we have seen in just a matter of 2 to 3 months. Means like he started when we gave him medicine first, then at that point of time his eye-to-eye contact was, you can say, 0. But within a span of 2 to 3 months, obviously his therapies were going on, but still within a span of 2 to 3 months, we have seen that his eye contact has improved a lot, and you can say it has reached about 90 to 95% within 2 to 3 months. And that has remained constant. We have also seen is his hands on ear, putting hands on his ears have also gone, like toe walking has also gone. Then social interaction has improved, his sensory issues have improved. Obviously OT has a huge impact on this sensory integration part, and all the other things also. This hand on ear, toe walking, everything OT is having a big role to play. But yes, homeopathy is supporting Koirav a lot in all these things, that he is showing improvement. We have seen that Koirav has started pointing as a specific medicine was put on him. Then self-play has developed over the years. His jumping has reduced a lot. He had a problem of sudden crying and sudden laughing. Sudden laughing though is still there in him a bit, but sudden crying has totally gone. Even to put on more issues, we have also seen emotional regulation in him. Like previously he did not used to understand who was his family members, what is a bonding with the family members. Those things have developed in Koirav a lot. He can now understand that yes, these are the people with whom I have to stay. Agitation has gone from him. Koirav has also improved on rejection towards any activity. His concentration has improved. Yes, though we are still fighting with his attention deficit issue. He is having a huge attention deficit, so we are working on issues like attention deficit. We are working on issues like speech, yet speech is improving a bit, but we are ways to go on speech with Koirav. So there are various places where we are still working, but these are the improvements that I said so long, which are actually improvements that we have seen in Koirav over the last 2 years. Classical homeopathy and therapy together is showing improvement in Koirav. We are seeing that Koirav is improving a lot. I have shown you that what are the benefits Koirav has faced till date through classical homeopathy. So if anyone wants to go for classical homeopathy, then yes, from us as parents' point of view, from Koirav's parents' point of view, we will say yes, classical homeopathy is a good solution, if not a cure. But yes, we can try to prevent the problem to go to worse. So to get more videos like this on homeopathy, on anything like autism, with autism, and about ADHD, to get videos on various topics, please subscribe our channel, like, share and comment on the videos, so that we can get the motivation to make more videos, and we can understand that yes, many of you are getting benefits from our videos. So please stay tuned and watch our videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching.